Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, man. Happy spring, everybody. Welcome to... Oh, this is a very weird angle I got on the TV right here. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for this. I guess I'm going to have to play it like this. I should totally take a picture of this so you can see what angle... Well, you know, I could just scoot out. I guess that might be better. Yeah. Wow, this video is going great so far, let me tell you. So this is Super Mario World, and I'm NintendoCapriSun. But I'm guessing you probably knew that already. I know, it's like, nobody can ever say that ever again. This theme song, by the way, I gotta say is, I always thought it was kind of mid. I don't know, it's weird, man. Okay. Well, wow, I have save files on here. What have I been doing? Who's been playing this game? It's not me, I can tell you that. No, it was probably me. So I guess about 2 years ago, I actually pulled this game out and just played it and 100%ed it in like one sitting. I don't remember how long it took. I guess 2 or 3 hours if I had to guess. But yeah, so I don't officially have a solo playthrough of this on my channel. I have the other playthrough that I did with Apollo 18, which was really fun, by the way. And he has a much better Yoshi voice than I do. I just can't get that high. Every time I try to do it, I'm like, Yoshi! It just doesn't sound right. I don't know. It's something, I don't know. It's just not like, it's not assertive. But anyway. Oh god, there's like lag. Okay, I can get used to that. It's not that bad, whatever. Oh boy, you can really feel it though. Holy crap. I didn't even think about this. I mean, I'm not gonna go and like emulate it. That would suck. It's more fun to play it on the Switch where it's all authentic. Besides, I only got so much time left to actually play this because Xenoblade X comes out tomorrow, on the day I'm recording this. Which for you is like 2 days from now, but whatever. I'm not like gonna get all the dragon coins, I don't think, but I am gonna get all the exits, all 96 of them. Which, are there actually 96 exits? Because I always felt like that was kind of a, like there weren't. I don't know. Maybe there are. Either way. Because I felt like some of them like counted as one. Maybe I can like see, as we get further in here, what I'm misremembering about that. Yeah, dude, the lag, I tell ya. Oh well, we finished the first world, so I guess things could be worse. Yeah, the way I said that just now, things could be worse. Jesus, sounds like I just found out that my, turtle got flushed down the toilet or something. You know, like in Ace Ventura that time. Anyway, Yellow Switch Palaces, we know what these do. Do I even need to be all explaining and shit like I always do? I don't know, because I always kind of pride myself on being the informative guy, you know, the one who tells you how to take care of the bosses, how to conquer the game and all that stuff. And then sometimes you have games like this, where it's like, well, everybody's already done it, so what's there left to do besides just play the game and talk? And boy, I wish I had a handbook for this, because I don't even know what to say. Let's talk about life. I could talk about how I came to possess this game. I feel like I have to have told that story somewhere at some point. But the year that I actually got this game was 1 year after my parents divorced. So it was like our first Christmas with them being separated. It might have been the second, I'm not too sure actually, because I want to say they split in 1990, but it was 91 was the year I got this game. I got the Super Nintendo. I was so desperate for it. I'd seen it in the commercials and it was the closest I'd ever come to letting video games come between me and God. God himself, like the guy who lives up in the sky. You know, that God. Yeah. But I just saw the commercials and I saw the graphics and I couldn't believe it. And I didn't think my parents were going to get it for me because they didn't really, well, my dad mostly didn't really like that I was as into video games as I was. And all that crap, but they ended up getting it for me anyway. And so, like, we basically woke up Christmas morning at Mom's house, which is where we preferred to be, basically. It's easier to say that now that they're not around to hear what I'm saying in my videos, but yeah. Then we went to Dad's house, and we opened presents there. There was no Super Nintendo, and I wasn't surprised, you know, so I just went on. And then suddenly Mom tells me, Tim, I think I left something up in your room. And right away, when she said that, I'm like, what? Like, you never go into my room, especially since you don't even live here. Like, what could you have possibly left up there? But it's like, I guess they had to just find some excuse to get me to go upstairs. So I went up there and check and see what she left there. And I walk in the door, and like, I already knew what was going on by the time I saw them like running past me up the stairs to get in there with the cameras, you know, to take a picture of my reaction to it. And it was a really bad picture. I wish I still had that picture, man. I would totally put that picture up here right now. I could take a picture of my current self imitating that picture. No, don't give me any ideas. I'll actually do that. And then I'll regret that. No. But yeah, it was the Super Nintendo. It was there, and he had it set up, and it was already turned on, and the song was playing and everything, and there was that legendary game on the TV that I'd seen in the commercials so many times, and like, anytime I wanted to, I could just sit down and play it. I gotta sneeze. Oh, wait a minute. Nose? Are you gonna sneeze? No, seriously, I had a sneeze there, man, and it just went away, man. Yeah, there's definitely a tiny bit of lag. I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but it is the thing, like, when you play on a big TV like this, it might actually come up like that, I don't know. But, it's not, like, debilitating. I've been able to get this far, so I think we'll be fine. I should have probably grabbed that star, shouldn't I? So I could show off the star music in this game. I really do like the star music in this game. It's not really any different than any of the other games, but there's something about the way it sounds in this one with the instruments. It just sounds nice. It sounds comforting, you know? Like, a lot of times the star music is all, like, frenetic and action-packed and like, oh my god, I'm invincible, and makes you just want to run up the side of the Empire State Building. And in this game, it's kind of just like, yeah, you're invincible, have fun, you know? That kind of thing, yes. My nose is definitely being a bitch. And what else is new, though? So let me just blow it. No, blow my nose. Anyway, blow my nose. I'm not editing any of this out, I swear to God, Tim. Seriously. Let's go. Iggy's castle. Yeah, this was one of the things they showed in the commercials. Mario walking up to the castle, getting off Yoshi, looking in. And like back then, that was such a big deal because usually you just push the button and you start the level and that was it. There was no introduction to the level or any of that. Wow, I suck. We suck again. Maybe I should grab that. There's probably... I'm gonna die at some point here. Anybody want to take bets on when the first time is I die? It's not going to be in part 1, I can tell you that. But it might be in part 2. You never know. Oh, there we go, we got our mush. Got our mush fuck. Alright, anyway. I gotta stop trying so hard, seriously. I keep running my finger up against the right joystick. When I go reach down to press... Oh, shoot, I forgot. You have to duck. Yeah, that is a thing. Thank God this game is so generous, let me tell you. Or I guess I should thank Miyamoto. But, same difference. Oh man, we just went to IHOP and I had myself a Cinestack. And man, it was good. Wait till you're tilted the other way here so we can... Boo! Yeah, just like that. And best fanfare ever. Oh my god, Nose. You're gonna ruin the fanfare. Sure, I could just cut you out, but screw that. And there have been times that I've actually gotten touched by this music. Seriously. I mean, it's a baby, you know, and it's just so sweet, man, and he's thanking you. I can't help it, man. I just get touched, you know? I know that sounds weird. It sounds weird even for me to say it. No. Oh, man, I tell ya. Wait, you telling me we did that all in, like, 9 minutes? There's no way. Oh, well, I guess we did. That's okay. Just because we're on World 2 doesn't mean we are still, like, 1/7 of the way through the game. Here, wait, let's get the cape here, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, nothing can hit Yoshi when he's, when you're not on him. Which is funny. By the way, since I haven't said it yet, so happy! I mean, that's the whole Yoshi thing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't concentrate. Well, I'm gonna have to learn to concentrate because it's about to get hard. And I don't mean like, whoa, did the earth shake there? Did you see that? That was kind of cool looking. Okay, I guess it just doesn't want me to have the Yosh. But that's okay, because I can get a fresh Yosh. Right here, a fresh Yosh. You know, a fresh Yosh, not like a worn out, nasty one like that one I just had. You know, like in the Flintstones when they get that new, garbage disposal. Okay. Seriously? I can't believe all this is happening. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Wow, dude. Holy moly. What was I about to say? Oh, I was talking about that garbage disposal in the Flintstones. It's like they take the old one out and they put this new one in and he looks all fresh and shiny. And it's like, what's the point? Now that one's just gonna get dirty too, you know? So, if you just stand in the right spot here, you can totally... Okay, that's... Well, you over a little bit. Wait, what's going on? Getting a message on Discord or something. Who knows? Am I actually not gonna get any... Oh, I missed one. This is the worst I've played this game since 1991. Literally. I don't even know what to tell you, man. Honk. I am gonna start editing those out if I have to keep doing that, man. I don't know what it is, just this time of year or something, man. Oh yeah, this stage. Introducing auto-scrollers. Those were already a thing in Super Mario Bros. 3, but, you know, nothing wrong with bringing in a few more. One other thing that was like kind of a big deal in Mario 3 was auto-scrolling diagonally, which you started to see in like World 5-9 of that game. So in this game, it was like no contest, it was just another thing, really. I was also really into the whole idea of the different things that the Super Nintendo could do. Most notably, I've listed this off a million times before, but color layering, rotation, and scaling. You don't see too much of that early in the game, and you never really see all three of them at the same time, except for the very end, when Bowser flies away. He like rotates, scales, gets smaller, and color layers as in gets darker. In the old days, you couldn't do that, you know, it's either white or black. If you wanted to have gray, like as a black thing passed over a white thing, you had to do it manually. Just put gray in there. Normally, the machine wouldn't just do it for you. So you couldn't even do things like clouds or just anything, really. Let me see if I can get this, because this might be almost. Ideally, you'd come in here with a Yoshi and just eat the blue shell and fly straight to it, but, well, I tell you. Alright, how many tries is this gonna take? However many tries it takes, you're gonna see them all. And it took 3. That's not too bad. Time to blow again. Oh, man. Oh my god, no, seriously. It never stops, I tell you. Alright, green switch palace, let's go. The nice thing about the switch palaces, as you damn well know by now, is the yellow and green ones especially, is that all the yellow blocks that get filled in give you mushrooms, and all the green ones give you a cape, even if you're small. It's one of those things that you really do appreciate the first few times you play the game, and then you kind of take it for granted, and then it's just like, oh, well, duh, of course they give you a cape. Who cares? But still, sometimes you really need one. And when that green block shows up, you're just like, thank God. There's like one right before, one of the Koopa kids, if I remember right, or Koopa Lings, I guess is what we're calling them now, or whatever. Now we're gonna do this level all over again. Doesn't that suck? So out of the 12 minutes or so of this video, 3 of it's gonna be just this level. I'm gonna kick that Buzzy Beetle off that way. So yeah. There was something else I was gonna bring up a few minutes ago before I got on that color layering crap. What was it? Yoshi, oh, I guess I was gonna talk about like the controls. See, here's the thing. I've always kind of not liked the controls in this game. And like, I can still play it and it's still fun and everything, but compared to Super Mario Bros. 3, it feels very loose. And in Mario 3, I can totally understand why someone would find it annoying, but in Mario 3, like, once you got going, it was really hard to slow yourself down. It took forever to slow yourself down. And then it also took forever for you to get going. So Mario felt very heavy in that game. And in this game, he feels light as a feather. Do I even dare say it? Well, I just did. Yeah, so like if you get all running speed and then you turn around like right away, and you start running the other way. And sometimes that can be, I don't know, it can be annoying because it's like you want, I don't know why it's annoying, because you would think that would be something you would want in a game, is to be able to have total control, and to be able to just turn around right away, you know, just boom, like that. Not to have to sit here and slide on one foot and put your hands up and do that crazy pose that Mario does. But yeah, he even does that in Super Mario Bros. 1. It's really crazy. So yeah. So I don't know if it's just that I wasn't used to it, or, you know, I think we're gonna have to wait for this. I think it's just I'm not used to it. Okay, I'm serious. I'm not gonna sit here and sniffle in your ears 15 times. I guess I didn't need to pause the game, but we were gonna have to wait anyway, so let me just unpause it here. Okay, that blow wasn't nearly as fruitful. Maybe for the best. What I hate though is you get to a point you blow your nose so many times that your upper lip starts to get hard. You know, it starts to callus up because you're rubbing against it over and over again. Maybe I should get those Kleenexes with like the lotion in them or something. Or better yet, what I usually do is get like a warm, wet towel and just, you know, occasionally rub it over the skin. And just hope that that relieves it. Speaking of which, I got one over here. It's been about 5 hours since I wetted this one, but still wet enough to give me some relief there, yeah. Not only relief from the dryness, but relief from the heat, from the friction. Because water's cold, and friction is hot. Also, you even get an intro before going into a ghost house. Like, this game is so cool, man. It really is a classic, so say what I want about the controls, but yeah. And you can actually basically skip this level by going up here. Flying. It is possible to hit a ghost on the way, though, so kind of surprised I didn't, to be honest. Thought I was a little slow there. If you come down this way, we can get some one-ups here. Just don't get all of them at the same time. Oh, well, I guess the boobs are gonna try to get you there. You know, the boobs attack. That failed comic strip that I never finished. Da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Seriously, I'd be a fool to leave all these nose blows in. But I'd also be a fool to not, so... Sorry, I'm just taking a drink there. It's like, this is a perfect example of a level where, like, does this count as an exit? I think technically it does. But it's like, well, that's the easiest exit ever then. Okay, so we still have to do this the normal way. Right. And Yoshi can't even go in here, but that's okay. He'll meet us outside the back door. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the other thing I kind of don't like about this is when you get up to full speed with the cape, you can't just jump. Jumping doesn't feel normal. It's hard to explain, but, oh man. Usually I have the timing to go in those doors, even if I have momentum. But now it's like with the lag, it's kind of messing me up a little bit. How many times am I going to mention the lag, I'll tell you. I think that's like 5 or 6 now. Either way, as you can see though, it doesn't take long to beat some levels in this game. When you get later in the game, obviously they'll take longer, but I guess we'll get to that when we do. Either way. Yeah, I'm not sure how long to make each part of this. I don't feel like it's necessary to make them too long, maybe 20 minutes. Either way, I'm at like 17 right now, so should be able to take care of this. This level's so cool. I always used to look at these platforms and imagine, like, the circle that they went around, and, like, what if I could see that circle? I don't know, but then it's like, you can see the circle here, just a perfect circle. But then I couldn't help but think, well, depending on what TV you played it on, it might not be a perfect circle, so I don't know. It might be like an oval or something. And then that would remind you of the song Home Life by John Mayer. I don't know what it is about certain songs of his that make me think about ovals. It's like they sound like they're being played on an oval or something. It's like one of those oval-shaped synthesizers. How many times can we say the word oval? Seriously. This is why we are annoying, and why we strive to be every bit as much. What's down here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, one of these. Let's see. Let's try our luck. Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay. I hate when I do that. It's happened to everybody, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna go right to left here. Nope. Alright then. I never hold Y when I'm playing that game. I don't know. Just don't see the point. Oh, we're missing a platform here. That can happen sometimes if you spawn in a weird way. So that green star there, I don't know how many people know this, but that green star block gives you a 1-up if you get 50 coins up to that point in the level. I don't know how the hell I remember that, but I do. Oh, didn't we just play a 1-up game? Okay, let me see if I can do better on this time. Let me do better. Here we go. 1. What? What? Why is the hit detection on these so weird, man? Oh, man? Man! Oh, I was doing so good until those last 2. That's only 3? That is only 3, yeah, I guess so. Okay, well. Honk. Oh my god, honking away, man. Okay, so this is a weird place to stop. You'd think I would finish World 2. But I'm gonna try to keep these right around 20 minutes. So next time on Super Mario World... Am I seriously saying next time on Super Mario World? Yes, I am. I don't know. We'll do more. See you later.